Let's just take a minute and recognize what the misdemeanor backlog represents. Every case that is in that backlog represents somebody calling and reaching out for help. They were calling the state of Texas, and I want to just for a second imagine that if you called the police, that your life gets better. Imagine that for just a second, okay? That we worked in a society, in an institution, that we had institutions in place that actually helped people that called the police. I just want you to put that on the back burner, okay? Because that's what that backlog represents. It represents somebody reaching out for help and the state of Texas essentially doing nothing except put it on the back burner. And that is a fundamental problem. So that misdemeanor backlog, it represents three problems. And really those three problems are also opportunities. The first is you have to elect somebody at the next DA's election, which is coming up in the midterms. You have to elect somebody that people want to work for. That's number one. Number two, you've got to deal with the cases that are coming in right now. You have to deal with those cases, and the way that you should do that is you should recognize this opportunity. When people call the police and when they ask for help, you have an opportunity to help them, and you should begin helping them. You should put procedures in place that when somebody calls for help and a domestic violence arrest is made, that you begin to help the family that is at the center of that. That's number two. Number three is this: the old cases need to be either dismissed or they need to be taken seriously and filed. And so people need to look at that and say, okay, is there corroborating evidence here? What does the victim want? What is going on here? Is this a more serious problem? And you need to categorize those and act on them immediately. But this domestic violence backlog is unacceptable, but the solutions, and there are solutions, are opportunities.